They have all these really cool movie theater vinyl posters here, and they're just huge. Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris still out here to Hatboro, Pennsylvania. We're gonna check out Taylor's Treasure Chest. Now, as you can see, it does say store-wide sale, and there is a reason for that. Unfortunately, they are going out of business.
Sadly
so
true.
I'm not quite sure what we're gonna find in here, because apparently at one point, this whole place was all of this and all of that. As you can see, this whole area here is now for rent and completely empty. Everything's just been shoved over into here. So not sure if we'll find very much stuff here, but I figured why not pop in, check them out, see what they have, and hopefully we'll find some good deals. Oh, well, there's Jared. They've got a puppy dog here too. Hi, Molly. Hi. Oh, you're cute. Now, here is something I like to see. This store has a ton of DVDs, even some Blu-rays as well. $3 a piece, 2 for $5, great deal. Here's the Old Yeller Savage Sam double feature. That's awesome. Plenty of box sets, and oh my gosh, they have a copy of the Defiant ones. I have been trying to find a copy of this for the longest time. I have like a Region B Blu-ray, but I don't actually have anything from the US. So if this is mint, I am going to pick it up. All right, let's find out what condition it is in. And, oh yeah, this is definitely minty fresh. So, well, I'm at least grabbing one thing. Oh, they have a copy of Shrek 3D. But of course, the question is, and I don't know, it does actually have some weight to it. Are the 3D glasses inside? And oh my gosh, they actually are. And the disc is mint as well. So, obviously, I'm going to pick this up. So, one title for the store and one title for me.
Oh, well, look at this.
What'd you find? Oh, Buddy.
Jim Henson's Buddy.
Oh, I did not know Jim Henson had anything to do with it. Oh, yeah, Jim Henson Pictures. I was not aware of that. So he did the ape?
The Creature Shop.
Or sorry, not he. Right. The Creature Shop did the...
Jim Henson died.
Yeah.
But the Creature Shop produced this movie and did all the creature
I did
effects.
not know that. You don't have that one yet?
Nope.
Picking it up?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
This is cool.
Oh, that is neat. What is it? Office decorating kit, 25 Days of Christmas, ABC Family. Oh, wow. There's a Christmas tree and some bows and an ABC Family.
Tree skirt.
Oh, it's a tree skirt. Oh, interesting. So, if you want to be festive for the holidays and promote ABC, I guess you're good to go. What is that noise? Now, this is something you don't see every day. It is the Burger King hand puppets for the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Well, okay, I see the puppets every day. In fact, even in bags, I see these quite often. But it's the actual display piece. That is something you don't see. $30 seems like an awesome deal for all the puppets and the display. I mean, obviously, if you're going to buy all the puppets, you'd want something to display them on. That is awesome. Here is the Star Trek The Next Generation interactive VCR game. I have never seen this before either. Oh, that is too cool. I actually used to collect these back in the day, but then I just found myself never actually playing them, so I stopped. This is amazing and looks to still be factory sealed. That is too cool. $20 seems like a steal. Oh, that is neat. This Old House mug. I mean, I'm sure you did as well. I used to watch This Old House all the time.
The old school Bob Vila days.
Oh, yes, Bob Vila. Well, yeah, then they did like Ask This Old House, right? And that was something kind of a little different. I actually have a bunch of This Old House and Ask This Old House on DVD and VHS. I am that much of an old man nerd. I love this kind of stuff. That is too awesome. I mean, it's a Saw. How cool is that? All right, okay, I'm officially freaking out. They have a Casper, A Spirited Beginning lunchbox. Look at this thing. It's got Casper on the front. It's got the brothers whose names I don't remember on the back, and I hear something jiggling around. So my assumption is, oh yeah, it still has the thermos inside and the instructions, which I'm assuming means this thing is brand new. That is really cool. I love the fact that it's actually like in a shape and not just a square. All right, as far as plastic lunchboxes are concerned, this is one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. They have all these really cool movie theater vinyl posters here, and they're just huge. I'm loving this Lone Ranger one. That's awesome. There's the house with a clock in its walls. Not child friendly, by the way. Almost made the mistake of watching that one with Sean. G.I. Joe Retaliation. I'm loving this one. That is so cool. And they've got a ton of them just stacked up over here in a corner. I mean, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., The Martian, Mission Impossible 2, A Star is Born. I can't even begin to imagine how much cool stuff is in here. Though, unfortunately, I don't see Spice World.
One of the most underrated animated movies of all time, The Road to El Dorado.
I would concur. Oh, this place is just loaded with movie posters. These are just your standard paper ones. They're so cool, though. There's, what's that? Is this Spider? Oh, no, sorry. The girl in the spider web. I thought it was Spider-Man for a second there. So much cool stuff here. I can't even tell what all these are. There's the Wonder Park and
Choose Your Daddy.
Oh, is that Daddy's Home. Nice. Very awesome. And then there's a ton of them over here as well, just in these boxes. I honestly, now that I'm looking at all these and seeing how old some of these are, I wonder if there is Spice World in here. If there was, I'd buy it, but then again, I'd have to look through every single one of those, and that's probably not going to happen. Not only do they have awesome movie theater posters, but they have movie theater standees as well. Here is Jumanji: The Next Level, which I still think should have been Zathura, but that's just me. What else is here? What is this? On the basis of sex. Never seen that one. And Terminator: Dark Fate. Look at that. How cool is that? It is literally a movie theater standee. That is so cool. And I guess these are probably more back here as well. This is awesome. All right, like I don't have room for this stuff, but I want all of it. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. A 1917 standee. This thing is awesome. I still have not actually seen this movie yet, though I hear it's amazing.
Amazing.
Is it?
Amazing.
I've got to see this one. I have no doubt I'm going to love this film, and I have no doubt that I really am going to regret not buying this standee. But again, where would I put something like this?
What is this?
What? Oh.
Jenny McCarthy, Love, Lust, and Faking It.
Huh. Faking it, like pretending that Down syndrome is caused by vaccines. Controversy. And in the back, they have a whole bunch more movies. Looks like some kids' titles on DVD, and then just a boatload of VHS that, of course, I'm going to look through. I got to check out every single one of these, and oh my gosh, not one, not two, not three, but 4 copies of Titanic. And it says tapes are 3 for $1. So I'm going to pick up at least 3 of these, and maybe I can talk them into giving me all 4 for $1. What is this? Devil Worship: The Rise of Satanism. Wow. Okay, I found something else I'm going to be buying. Within the kids' DVDs, they actually have some cool stuff, like 2 copies of The Little Vampire, which is awesome. You don't come across that very often. And what is extremely hard to find are these Growing Up Winnie the Pooh. I don't see these very often, and I would grab all 3 of those if they were not scratched. Well, this is interesting. They have a deluxe Time-a-Tan by General Electric, 2 of them to be exact. I guess they actually think if you just randomly sit in front of this lamp, you're going to get tanned. Although, if you're going to sit like that in front of a tanning lamp, you're going to have some really weird spots. They've got a bunch of action figures here, including things like Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers. There's a Scarlet Witch, some Wildcats, Ultra Force, something called Wet Works. I honestly have no idea what that is. But what's freaking me out is they have an action figure here from the movie Steel. In my opinion, one of DC's best movies ever. Oh, and this is why I do not collect toys, because they have a Mask 2-lane road racing set. This is awesome. Now, I have no idea if it works or if it's complete. Do not know, but you guys do know that I have a weird fascination with Mask, because one of my all-time favorite toys growing up happened to be a Mask car. This is really, really cool, very interesting, and very tempting to buy, but even though it is from Bradley's, which in of itself is really cool, and the fact that it still has its actual price tag on it, I can't do it. I'm gonna pass. I don't need it. Just gotta walk away. Chris just found a Super 8 editor. That is awesome. Look at that. You put one reel there, and it actually shows you what you're watching on there. So in a sort of a way, it's actually like a mini film projector where you don't really need to use an actual screen, which is kind of cool. I actually have one of those already, of course, that I never use. That is awesome, though, and you don't really see them in the box very often with its manual and everything. What are they asking on that? Is there a price? It's got to be on the box. Oh, it's $25. Honestly, in that condition, that's a really good deal. They've got a bunch of video games in the case. Some PlayStation 2, looks like Xbox 360. That's cool. Nintendo DS, Guitar Hero. Some UMD videos. Nothing I need, but that's awesome to see. And, ooh, Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES. Actually, that's kind of cool. I should ask the price on that. And they do have one Game Boy game, ECW Hardcore Revolution, and they have a Game Boy Advance video, which is SpongeBob SquarePants Volume 2. I, of course, have that, as I have every single one of those. However, the ECW, I'm not sure if I have that or not. So I asked on the prices for the games. Turns out they're $5 apiece. I'm going to pass on the ECW, but I'm going to grab this for the store.
Oh, these are cool. USA Basketball, David Robinson.
David Robinson.
Just
a whole bunch of the same person.
David Robinson.
Now, only there was a...
Cola Bear. Roy Rogers.
Oh,
right.
Roy Rogers. Yuck.
Whoa. Coming at you, Velociraptor from Jurassic Park.
That's cool. Where's this from? Oh, McDonald's. That's awesome. Do they even do collector's cups like this anymore? Oh, no. He did it. Inside this display case, there's some pretty cool things like the Ready to Rumble PlayStation game that I guess comes with a comic book and some of those vintage cardboard paper records you would get with cereal. That's awesome. And what is the Rolling Stones records down there with the animated covers? Those are really, really neat. And, ooh, Black History told by Bill Cosby. Yeah. Oh man, Chris just found a really cool vintage Rogue X-Men, like vinyl poster. This is so cool. Oh, I want so many of these. I just have nowhere to hang them. There's just so many cool ones. Like, look at the Lion King one, and oh, all right. If that was in better condition, I'd be buying the 3 from Hell mini poster. Again, with the gigantic vinyl posters I really, really want. Here is a Disney Pocahontas with Miko and whatever the dog's name is. I honestly don't remember. Do you remember the dog's name? No. Anyway, leave comments down below. What is the dog's name? I don't know. Anyway, this is so cool with my love for Disney. I really, really want this. What would I do with it? Where would I hang it? All right, that's it. I'm getting out of here before I drive myself crazy. So everything that Chris is getting, he's picking up the Brother Bear vinyl poster. He's getting the Rogue X-Men poster. He is getting the Jurassic Park cup. Of course, the This Old House mug. 2 of the Kubo and the 2 strings pins. Those are actually really cool. Buddy, and a Life magazine because it features Kermit and Miss Piggy, right?
Of course.
Awesome. And I'm picking up... I did get the Titanics, Defiant Ones, Shrek 3D, of course. What else did I pick up? Oh, the Devil Worship. I did get the Mario All-Stars. And I ended up grabbing this as well, the Casper, A Spirited Beginning lunchbox, because that was just too cool to pass up on. Had to grab all of that stuff, and I think I paid like $16 for everything.
Something like that.
An amazing deal. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for Taylor's Treasure Chest. This place is so awesome, and if you're into movie memorabilia, clearly this is the place you want to come out and do your hunting out. However, they are closing, so get out to Hatboro ASAP and pick yourself up a whole bunch of awesome vinyl posters and all kinds of other really cool things like standees and stuff that I want really badly but have nowhere to put. So again, get out here, buy all this stuff. It is awesome. So again, that is it. Also check down below for a link to, was it Muppet? Muppet Stuff. Also check down below, again, for a link to his blog. So again, that is it. So as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sick the Store, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, for the big mistakes. Can you erase your entire life?